The major staying event on the National Greyhound calendar was run at Cannington Central in Perth on February 25th. The race over 740 metres was the culmination of a $70,000 Australia-wide series to find Australia's best distance performer. The first state final in the series was run back on January 27 at White City in Launceston. Your commentator is Gary Sutton. Number 7 in the black, Gillies Chief, ran favourite.
About to break, Mr. Start badly, and out wide Choosy Glass began okay, and darting through in the centre is Petite Ziggy, and now Glencoe Missy takes up the running. Glencoe Missy shoots well clear on settling fully into stride from Petite Ziggy, then followed by Tashako. Further back is Choosy Glass, then Gillies Chief running wide, followed down on the inside by Tashako, second last Krumar, and last as all is Lady Kyojo. Out of the straight they go, and Glencoe Missy is a clear leader. Into second, Petite Ziggy, then followed further back by Gillies Chief, running on from Tashako. Off the back, and it's all Glencoe Missy. She's well clear. In second place, the Petite Ziggy, and then Gillies Chief. This is well clear. Glencoe Missy on the home turn. She looks home. She's straightened up 4 or 5 in front, and she's going to trot in. Glencoe Missy wins it easily from Gillies Chief.
The drive to the final was on. First, Glencoe Missy, second, Gillies Chief, and third, Petite Ziggy. Well, a fortnight later, both South Australia and Queensland ran their state finals. Here they are back-to-back, and we begin at Angle Park with Ray Fewings.
They're racing, got away in a pretty even start. Princess Baden flew the start, going with it Nanook in the early stages, but Princess Baden will lead from Nanook settling down. Red Flag is going fast. Nanook gets up on the inside of Princess Baden. Red Flag is angling for the run. In the straight the first time, Red Flag accepts the invitation, charges through to go to the front from Princess Baden. Nanook is running third. Just in behind them, Vortex Luck as they go to the back, and they're followed further astern in the field by Leaders Pledge. Now getting to the front again is Princess Baden. 2 lengths to Red Flag. Vortex Luck goes to third. They're followed running on strongly by Leaders Pledge. Further back Nanook. But Princess Baden is chasing tonight. She's out 3 lengths in front and has got it won. Leaders Pledge gets up on the inside, and over on the outside Vortex Luck, but Princess Baden back to her best by 5 lengths. Running second, Leaders Pledge, third, Vortex Luck.
Ready. Racing in the yard at Harper, Pewter Frost came out quickly. Amber Flash and Reen's Image began well in front of Cooner and Best. Then Tranquil Shade, Coin Spot Pride got into trouble on that turn again. Bajetta third last, and Tat Legend knocked back to the tail of the field. Amber Flash went to the lead past the judge and raced 5 in front. Pewter Frost moving to second. Reen's Image third on the rail, and then Cooner and Best followed by Majetta. A break of 2 lengths, Tranquil Shade. A long break to Tat Legend, and Coin Spot Pride had dropped out to the tail. Now Pewter Frost coming after Amber Flash on the turn. Amber Flash leads by 2 over Pewter Frost. 2 lengths away Majetta, and then Cooner and Bess. Amber Flash in front. Pewter Frost and Majetta trying hard. Amber Flash the leader. Pewter Frost on the outside, and Majetta. Majetta's got them. Majetta's won. Majetta's beaten Amber Flash and Pewter Frost.
Great finish. That was Terry Spargo in Brisbane, and before him we saw the South Australian final. First, Princess Baden. Second was Leaders Pledge, and Vortex Luck ran third. The favourite Red Flag finished fourth. Those Queensland placings again. First, Majetta, second, Amber Flash, and third, Pewter Frost. The third dog ran favourite. Well, 2 nights later, Wentworth Park was the venue for the New South Wales final. The race featured the informed Kongwak, who coming into the race had won 4 of his previous 5 starts. Here's Paul Ambrosoli.
Set. Ready. Racing, Kongwak jumped only fairly. Best away was Matchless Maori with Rosie's Image. Narera City moving up on the inside. Kongwak is back on the rails looking for a run. He's got the run and has dashed away into the straight the first time. Narera City found bother, and Kongwak slipped through and leads by 4 or 5 with Rosie's Image. 2 lengths away Matchless Maori, followed by Licorice Pop, Certain Remark, Gertz Loud, and Narera City is tailed off heading into the back straight, and Kongwak in front. It's Kongwak by 8 lengths on Rosie's Image. Certain Remark moving up on the inside, followed up by Gertz Loud, out wide Matchless Maori and Licorice Pop. At the top corner, Kongwak still by 8 on Rosie's Image. Certain Remarks plugging on the inside from Matchless Maori, but Kongwak is blitzing them, and Kongwak's going to win by 10 lengths. Holding on for second, maybe Rosie's Image.
Easy stuff. The winner, Kongwak. Second was Matchless Maori, and third were Rosie's Image. So then it was on to Melbourne's Olympic Park on Monday, February 13th for the Victorian State Final. Your commentator is Ron Hawkswell.
Winner racing for a place in Perth, and they're racing this time. Away to a beautiful start too. Club Striler dropped to the tail. Going quickly was Firebrand out wide, joined by Tashler. They settled 2 lengths to Karani Point. Moving up on the outside to Zorro Mio. Rorimu right off the track, followed by PEWTER. Back in the field is Quick Pulse and Club Striler last of all. Tashler takes the lead going out of the straight and moved away. 4 lengths in front of Firebrand, 2 lengths away. Quick Pulse getting through on the inside. Here's Rorimu starting a claim on the outside. 2 lengths to Zorro Mio, PEWTER, Club Stroll and Karani Point. It's Tashler 3 in front of Firebrand, Quick Pulse, Rorimu the outside to Zorro Mio getting through on the fence, followed by PEWTER, Club Stroller. Tashler clear down the straight, Rorimu trying hard. Tashler hanging on and Tashler gets the money. Second placing, Rorimu, PEWTER flew to get third.
Tashler was first, Rorimu second, and third was PEWTER. Here's the Northern Territory final now with Mark Aston. Number 2, Defiant Lee in the black and white stripes ran favourite at odds on.
Racing, Defiant Lee jumped out as well as she has for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and she bounded straight to the front. Canadian Lady jumped out fast as they come up towards the first turn, and then further back in the field out wide is Rita Ramdeen. A good way back is Canadian Joy. Majority's Best is about to get into second placing, but the leader's booted away. Into the back they run now. And Defiantly about 4 or 5 lengths in front of Majority's Best. He's running a better race tonight. He's about to join the leader. About 5 or 6 lengths Canadian Lady. They're followed by Canadian Joy. Defiantly in front. She might be getting bogged down on the fence. Majority's Best about to move up. Coming to the turn, it looks at 2-dog war. Defiantly in front. Majority's Best, I reckon his run might have ended. Defiantly in front. Now Majority's Best is coming again. He's going better. And Majority's Best has got there. He's won it about 1.5 lengths to Defiantly in a great finish.
Great finish indeed. The dog down the outside proving too strong. Majority's Best the winner. Second, Canadian Lady, and third, Defiant Lee. Well, the last state final was here in Perth on February 18th. The first 2 dogs would qualify for the final at Cannington Central. Here's Stuart Lowe.
Away and racing now, good level dispatch. Orphy came out nicely, so did Supreme Carmen. Out wide was Darville's Pride. Length away, Ashley Supreme, Flying Lancer, Starston Disco. Well back to System 6, and last of all, Ocean Blast. Under the turn, Orphy leads by a length. Out wide on the track is Supreme Carmen, and the run down the straight with a couple of lengths to Darville's Pride. A break to Starston Disco, Ashley Supreme. Well back to Ocean Blast. System 6, a mile out of its ground, and last of all, Flying Lancer. They head to the back. Orphy by 2 lengths on Supreme Carmen, getting a lovely run. A couple of lengths to Darville's Pride. Ashley Supreme, they've broken away 10 lengths then on Ocean Blast and System 6 off the back. Orphy now about to be claimed by Supreme Carmen, and here comes Ashley Supreme, the bolter on the scene around the turn. Supreme Carmen went up to join the leader. On the outside is Ashley Supreme, and down the outside Darville's Pride.
A bullocking finish. First, Darville's Pride. Second, Supreme Carmen, and third, Ashley Supreme. And Darville's Pride started at 33-1. So the final field was set. Kongwak, drawn box 2, was to run favourite at 6-4 on, with the Victorian, drawn 7, Tashlar, at 7-2. Here's the big event, the grand final.
And they're ready to go. Set. Away and racing, Supreme Carmen came out nicely, so did Princess Baden, and Princess Baden will lead by a length on Supreme Carmen. Off the back, a length away, Kongwak Majetta. Out wide was Glencoe Missy, 2 lengths further back in the field to Darville's Pride, Tashler, Majority's Best in the straight. The West Australian Supreme Carmen gets away a couple of lengths on Princess Baden with 2 lengths Majetta. Kongwak was tightened up there but is running fourth with 2 lengths away behind them, Tashler, Glencoe Missy. Then Darville's Pride, Majority's Best down the back. Supreme Carmen rolling. It leads about 3 lengths. Down on the inside, Majetta's going well. Princess Baden over on the outside. Kongwak about to get into the clear, and they're followed by Tashler to the turn, where Supreme Carmen just leads. Princess Baden's on the scene though. Princess Baden moved up to Supreme Carmen. Princess Baden, Supreme Carmen do battle, but Princess Baden's going home the better. Princess Baden was too strong, won by 2.5 on Supreme Carmen. A big run. Tight for the minors lies between Kongwak, Tashler, and down the outside Majetta. A break further back to Glencoe Missy. They're followed by Darville's Pride, and Majority Best was always at the tail.
Certainly an outstanding performance by the South Australian Princess Baden. Second was Supreme Carmen from Western Australia, looked the winner as they came off the back straight. And third was the Victorian Tashlar, who came from a long way back. They bet about 8-1, the winner Princess Baden. Supreme Carmen started at about 10-1. So Princess Baden, the 1984 Australian Distance Champion.